Oh well, he did it. Clerk did it. All right.
Aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to get some big yardage. 2 yards. Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And it brings up 3rd down.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways.
Shoot, Trump don't care you white or black. Cause he feel like ain't nobody can't do nothing to him.
Enforce a 4th down.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10.
I don't care where you go, but you're getting the hell out of here. You know how your mom and dad tell you before you go to school, I don't care where you're going, but you're getting the hell up out of here.
Goff will lead the Rams up here.
You damn right.
At their own 24. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. They get this one across the 35. Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. The 20, 10, touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 64 yards.
He probably got his money hid. He probably got his money hid somewhere. He probably don't got his money in the bank.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
If he got his money in the bank, he probably over in England or somewhere.
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. And that was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Unless he got somebody in China
About 4 yards deep.
folding his money.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, especially where he did all them little kids.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Yeah.
For the sack, Michael Brockers. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the
Sure ain't. They just acknowledge her.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
Yeah, that's worse.
After this one.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's taken to the 26. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
They haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about that.
Under pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
The end of the first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's all what he do to get money. Yeah, you saw how he got rich by filing bankrupt.
Out of the gun, gone.
Yeah.
Intended target there, Malcolm Brown. And now it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Third and long. It's gone. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that want soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they?
15 cents.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
I won't feel sorry for him either.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. End zone. Prescott. That would complete to Elliott. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What happened with that?
Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A Cowboy 1st down there. Prescott to Gallup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he stopped the
Boy, you barely got that handoff off.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
you lobbed it.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Yeah,
This is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the interception, here's Goff. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Now it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just
Only way they'll go back and cover deep, you put them in the press, you put them in the outside 3rd. They just show press. All thing about deep half, you just give up a corner route.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Prescott. Cooper's got
It all depends on what matters with us is division games.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
we just got to win our division. That's it. It don't matter what our record is, cuz. As long as we win the division game, it's a wrap.
because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender.
You remember when the Chargers made? You remember when the Chargers made the playoffs? That what there was like 4-12.
13 yards remaining on second down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Nah, I doubt that.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was...
But watch after election season, it's going to be all gone. It never failed. Just like when Obama last year in the White House, you remember that E. coli shit? Yeah, he said it before he left the White House.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get your field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't want to be high. So like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Me, young fella.
Well, that didn't take long.
Some brown dude. Yeah.
Situation. A shotgun snap for
Lord, that damn hype glitch. Cause I was not going to him. I was gonna say hype and throw it.
when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
I was gonna say hype and throw it in the seam.
Kicking the field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Looking deep for Elliott, and that'll be incomplete with a...
You got to stay in that pocket, young fella.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and now it's second down.
Hey, you gonna try to run away from Donald all you want, but the pressure's still gonna be there.
On first, now second and 10. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
You know what? I know what to do about that.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Final play of the half.
See, I know what to do right there. I know what to do right there. I'll blitz in my damn self.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for...
Okay, you think it was that simple? I said, you know what? Yeah, but I know my weaknesses. So I know if I get there quick enough, I'm all right. So I said, oh, he want to play lollipop, we run around and throw the ball. I said, okay, you know what? You know what?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
I said, you know what? I'll blitz him myself.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
I'll blitz him myself.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second.
Do you see what I see?
To throw is gone.
Not that. I just got hit. If I ain't get hit, that was touchdown. If I ain't get hit, that was touchdown.
Hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we
Come
can
here.
things off. You take it from there.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen, Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, you got that off with the slit of your teeth.
As that sets him up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Get your 3, young fella.
Now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Now Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Come here.
He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Out of the backfield, he's got Malcolm Brown, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage.
Yeah, I know that route you were telling him about was wide open again. But shit, he's so... when he see me line up, he already intensing. Okay, he about to shoot the gap. Like a deer in the headlights. Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that.
See, he got Zeke going on a route.
Starting field position past the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
39-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
What you got for it?
hang on third down.
He did a fine job there before the ball arrived.
You got for that post in, homie.
Often mistime that play because of the angles
looking
Nope.
deep in the direction of Cooper. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it,
Yeah, everybody was locked up, cuz.
it's not an altogether bad result.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to air it out deep for Wool. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Just beating the play clock is gone. Going up top for Cup. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And that one results in 35 yards.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let me see how he adjusted this though. I ain't run this on him all game.
3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Rams.
But I mean, you know, Goff got some side to him, so he gonna automatically fall forward.
Just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, as a defender,
We can decline it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't greedy for the yard.
sweeps nowadays.
Cause my defense gonna put in work.
Might actually keep it.
Yeah, you get it, shit. I'm leaning, shoot, I give rematches. Yeah, first game you had a field day with that because we were going neck and neck.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25.
Yeah, I mean, I give you a rematch, shoot.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
First down, Dallas.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And the
Come on.
terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they
Ain't no
really
telling.
go through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Prescott yet again. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
All right, I'll go ahead and send it. Miles still got the broadcast up. It's been 30 minutes now. I'm going to your name now. That's my phone. Yeah. Shit, I got a beast in the backyard. Nah, I got an all white pit back there, boy. Yeah, I don't like small dogs. See, shoot, I can leave him by himself. I don't have to put him on the chain. Yeah, and I stayed right beside the white in a white neighborhood. He's an American pit. Bet you won't tell him that. You walk away. Patriots and Cowboys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Dallas Cowboys.
Cause I hate beating up on my Cowboys. That's what I do. It hurts me to my soul. It's just like whooping your child.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Lost to him once.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Get them, boys! Lord. Okay.
Before being stopped just before the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
First down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A give to Elliott. And he'll be be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not.
Why you didn't put that slice of pizza in the microwave? It's slice of pizza up there in that box.
They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Eluding the pressure right.
Pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. James White's first carry, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st down, here's White. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Everson Griffin, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
From the 50, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. We're scoreless after 1. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first down, Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard.
Hey, but they got some pass rushing on here too now.
Changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 28-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there for us in incompletion.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Get on your head.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like
you must hit the wrong button.
Thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback.
Stop being petty. My son over here saying,
so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. He was there to pick that one off.
He about to start on it. He go to school. He in 2nd grade. He go to school 2 days a week.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
Shit,
shot
this one right here, he'll fight his sleep to the fucking end.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
You can look in his eyes, look at him been sleeping for about 10 or 12 hours. He'll still fight it. Now the baby boy, shoot, he get tired. Oh, his dad going to sleep. I done dropped him off for daycare though.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he will
that was no blocking.
Back at the 23-yard line. Officially,
I came right off your tackle's ass.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense
that was a big difference.
Something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott down.
Go get him. Good pick!
His 3rd interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And they are going to take.
And you saw what it said, right? Use alert, right?
2-yard line.
His icon must have went off. Cause you know sometimes that icon will go off, especially if they ain't if they covered. Icon will go off. Good catch, boy. Boy, you was right there too.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly.
And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots.
When you right there on the thing, when you see somebody pinch that line, if you gonna run inside zone, run it out. Bounce outside. If it's spread it, run it up the middle.
You're exactly right about that.
That's how you master inside zone. Where you going?
Decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the
power. Oh, go ahead and get you one.
Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lightning speed there for the safety, Devin McCourty on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Prescott. And an incomplete pass.
Why you done for?
Here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here the sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Prescott. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Yeah.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Bird to return. A big boot that time.
No, I just take my safety. I don't do nothing. I don't rush outside. When you say hike, I'm coming straight through A gap. I'm gonna make you. If I see your tailback right there, whoever on him, I'll probably.
And then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
Do
That's what you
that.
usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for Jameer Bird.
But if they make a man and they take these abilities off, shoot, there'll be a lot of people be sucky on here.
Scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up.
The abilities.
A final shot before the break. Newton.
I'll be seeing it.
And that's caught inside the 35. So 2 quarters down.
It depends who my tight end is. But I leave him as a secret weapon. Because they know I don't never throw to him. There's going to be one particular time they're going to leave him open. And it's going to hurt him. Then I'll launch it to him.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Now, if I got a tight end like, what's your boy name from the Raiders?
They built a good first half.
Wall or whatever.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Operating from the gun, Newton. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
that's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jameer Bird, 57 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well. Because
see, with that dagger, it actually has 3 routes open, depending how you set it up.
I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Yeah, if you streak the outside tight end.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah.
And he returns.
But normally, if I know somebody controlling the middle, like how he doing, like how he was running with him, I put that inside dude on a slant. So if you want to run with that deep crosser, you either got to cover that backside slant or that dig route. Take your pick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively.
Oh, you must be talking about the first receiver.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone...
Shit, man, I caught you at an angle.
They've got to just take a deep breath.
Then I just took a dive.
Figure out what is working and call more of that.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's Prescott. Looking deep.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
See what you got to do before you throw it. Click that left trigger down. Click it down. So you have full control of the throw.
And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Into a double team, and it's
Well, I still about caught that bitch.
picked off at that throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
It's not a defensive play call. It's DeMarcus Lawrence.
Isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or
She stayed on the right side, buddy.
just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Oh, shit. Oh, I was right there. Oh, okay.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice
You
job
rushing your
here.
throws, man, because that heat coming.
Running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Now Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
So one quick, easy analysis.
Yeah, right. If I see him, he don't got enough receivers. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Another sack right there.
I'm coming.
Film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally
Yeah, if you definitely come out with something like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely on your ass.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up.
I went for a strip sack on that
He
one.
wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Hey, I've been slanting the hell out of him.
Your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
But it depends if the motherfucker press down, too, now.
And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He lost 6
He
there
bull
on the
rushed the
first down
damn.
play.
He was brought down by Alden Smith. He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
Somebody tried the same thing with the Eagles against me. I was still getting through that bitch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. And he fires one incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ooh, I want to throw that thing on the outside shoulder, and his safety was not going to be able to cover it.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You ain't going to block my kick.
And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a
Now, if I ain't move him in, yeah, he would have got a block punt. Look at that shit. He bouncing off the tackle. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You drop a couple dimes on that nigga.
They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side.
Yeah, riding with high flashes, Rolexes. Oh, my bad.
They'll try and get the running game.
Come here.
Bad illusion. lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
We're going to pull a Rico. This one dude I played in the party, I put 62 points on him. It was 62 to 8. And you know who he had?
The opening play of the drive goes back.
He had the,
second and 12.
who he had? Oh, messed my defense up.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He had the
big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
That's why you gotta click on him. Click on him, and before you get to that circle, hold L2, then jump.
They're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets with the Eagles.
Now this is intercepted.
Now that is supposed to get picked.
Picked by Darian Thompson, and they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball is
good throw.
By Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Jones, you know you shouldn't have got burnt. You the fastest corner out there.
40 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway.
Yeah, I put that corner over there in the hard flat.
But still an uphill battle from here. That's
Guy, like, he know I'm a blitz. I know he gonna put Zach on the Zeke on a check down route. So no, right there was a little gamble.
There's a great example right there.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
See, when the first time I ever played Clerk, I didn't play him as aggressive. So he really, you know, he passed the ball a lot with that then. He put up like 450-yard passing. So I said, you know, the next time I play him, I'm playing him aggressive.
Down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Newton. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it.
I just hate the throwing chemicals on here, man. How they put it this year.
Converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back.
Yeah, like that route right there.
DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Newton, he's got White here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a little different.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Cam fighting, he lost the football, it's out.
Boy, I swear, them tackles right there, boy,
You can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to
I see what he's doing. He must be running the nickel wide 9 on me.
Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way
that click on, boy.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's able to get this.
He in his head bust right now.
Before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
All right.
Out of the gun, Newton. And intercepted.
Come on,
maybe the turning point they need.
You couldn't get no separation from Lewis.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Yeah, 2 times.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Sure, you would have challenged me like that. I would have got off that 2K.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Get the game about over.
Got 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple.
4th quarter. Minute and 32 seconds left.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Nah, this is like our second.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Yeah.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Tell Kane to come our way. Tell Kane to come over here to Mufasa.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The throw over the middle, taken in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Aldon Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
He sounded like he a little crybaby.
Newton's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Third and long, it's Newton. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Down, Newton.
He just stopped.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's like when I threw it, he stutter step.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. Oh, wait, hold everything, and timeout has been called.
See that route right there? Especially you catch people on a linebacker. When that seam route, you start killing that seam route, they're going to automatically peel off right there. Then you know you got the underneath route coming.
You don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final
Oh, yeah.
so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Thompson didn't want none of Cam. Thompson didn't want none of Cam.
Friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
Whoever came close, God will have to see.
Part in the W.
No, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time.
You ever want you get back? Oh, okay, he left.
Are you in the tub yet? Called Harry's mother.
Go bring your charger.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Go get my drop cord. Yeah, that's in my room. Go get my drop cord.